Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out more Phish, and this time it's their 1999 midnight set on New Year's Eve. This marked the transition into the new year, which of course 2000, Y2K, all of the buzz, all of the fear, all of that stuff going on. At the time I believe I was 3 years old. I don't know how the math works on that one, but I'm super excited to check this out. But before we jump into it, the person who made this reaction request, Wit, actually provided a lot of really useful exposition for what we're going to be checking out today. So I figured what better than to read from his writing. It's very vivid. So Wit here writes, "Allow me to set the stage. It's 15 minutes till midnight on December 31st, 1999. And now you're standing in a crowd of somewhere between 80,000 and 100,000 people, smack dab in the middle of the Everglades in Florida, an hour from anywhere in every direction. The energy in the crowd is electric. You've just witnessed Phish play an incredible 2-hour afternoon set just a few hours earlier, after 3 legendary sets the night before, but this is the main event. Any moment, Phish will take the stage and not leave until the sun comes up. Anxiety and excitement are building to a head inside you as the performance-enhancing substances you took to get you through 7+ hours of uninterrupted music are starting to take hold. Only starting after 7 hours is crazy. And you can't kick the nagging feeling in the back of your head that maybe, just maybe, the world might crumble in 15 minutes. When the Y2K bug wreaks havoc on financial systems throughout the world, you wonder if your parents are losing their minds since the pop-up payphone banks still aren't working and no one has a cell phone yet. So they haven't heard from you in days and have no idea if you're alive." See, I remember looking into a bit of the Y2K stuff, and at the time I was taking a bunch of computer science classes and was learning all about integer addition, subtraction, multiplication, all of the crazy stuff that happens at the code level, the machine code, the binary. And a big issue with Y2K, all of these systems being impacted, came from issues with what they call, I believe it's either binary overflow or some kind of memory overflow that caused a lot of the numbers, a lot of the computers to write over themselves or just simply break entirely because there was no use case for the changing of 1999 into 2000. Yeah, I can't explain it as well as some of the other computer science YouTubers out there, but just a little bit of background on that. Where was I? You have no idea if you're alive, but in this moment, only one thing matters. Will I survive the auditory onslaught Phish is about to unleash on all of us? What follows is what the members of Phish have called the peak of their career. In Trey's words, quote, "The wave crashing into the shore." The culmination of Phish's career in the 90s, an upward trajectory of increasingly grandiose musical experiences and deeper exploration, and their most ambitious endeavor to date, the Midnight Set. Thank you very much, Wit, for this reaction request today and for your just ever vivid description. I'm a big fan. But with all that said, I'm excited to check this out, so let's jump into it. We may have to turn the audio up a lot. We'll see. It wouldn't be a New Year's show without crazy antics. Exploding fireworks seems par for the course. The set is collapsing and they are in a hot dog. Very naturally, they're in a hot dog. Completely expected. Very normal. So this is how they intro it into the new year, huh? I mean, if it's going to be a spectacle filled with anxiety and good music, let it be one with a hot dog. I believe the track being played in the background is Meat Stick. Listen to that bass, dude. The vocals like being panned left and right. Very like transient sounding. So they got relish on there. See, I'm more of a chili dog man, so I don't really need relish. What is going on in this track? It's almost like deflating. Some dancers. It's always fun to figure out like what they're meant to represent. Pop culture reference. Could it be milk again? You never know. They got the links all chained together. Yes. Gandalf on a bike needs to be fed. Absolutely. Officer, 4 men attacked me. What did they do to you? They fed me 15 hot dogs. That's like a Tuesday morning for Joey Chestnut. Shift happening in the rhythm and in the recording. So now they're actually playing live.
Time for the meat stick, bury the meat stick, take out the meat stick. Time.
What is this countdown for? Is it actually the midnight countdown? I don't think so. Right on the New Year. So at this point, it must be like elation. Like, guys, we survived. question for all of y'all who are conscious during the 1999-2000. How fearful were people really? Because I know during any just time in existence, there is going to be a contingent of people who are scared of any event. Like for me, it was the Mayan calendar ending in 2012, and that felt oh so real to me. But I know that wasn't representative of everybody. I was young. I was feeling all kinds of ways about it. Were the majority of people feeling like the 2000 shift was going to be the end? It must have been like a sizable percentage, because like of all the things I hear about the year 1999 and 2000, the transition, the fear around actually making it there is probably one of the staples that immediately comes to the forefront of the discussion. Cell phone in sight. So everybody thinking the world was going to end all in one place. God, listen to Trey, dude. I mean, the world may as well end here. Like, what an experience to go out on. Someone to acknowledge, like, hey guys, we made it into 2000. It's here.
Down with disease, 3 weeks in my bed, trying to stop these demons that keep dancing in my head. Down with disease, and I'm up before the dawn. Children outside.
Singing Down with the Disease right now.
Dancing on my lawn. For a time when I can finally say, this is all that wonderful, but now I'm on my way. I think it's time to leave it all behind. Trying to find a way to go something like this.
Night after night, they must be having so much fun.
The jungle's in my mind, the climbing up my waterfalls and swinging on my vine. I'm trying to hear the music, but I'm always losing time. 'Cause I'm stepping on my rhythm in there, stealing all my lines. Stealing all my lines. For the time when I can finally say, this has all been wonderful, and now I'm on my way. When I think it's time to leave it all behind, trying to find a way to, there's nothing I can say, baby, stop.
Such great energy in this. Oh, where are we dissolving to? Pure bass?
Waiting for the time when I can
Never. never what I expect.
This is all been wonderful.
Right back to normalcy.
It's time to leave it all behind. Try to find a way to put something out you can say. Stop, 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 stop.
The syncopated hi-hat will never get old to me. Pure ambrosia in those notes. A lot of movement in the bass from Mike. Again with the syncopated hits from John. Has Mike been using a 5-string here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I think in standard tuning, the 5th bass string ends up being a low A. Someone correct me though. Something about seeing Paige makes it easier for me to hear him. Specifically in this mix. This is pure jam here, ladies and gentlemen. Good can he make just one note sound? Look at the state of John's. I don't know what you call this, by the way. It's always like this long, elongated dress type thing with the classic circles. I guess you can call them like tori, the donut rings. But someone slashed into his shirt for real. Reminds me of the Trailer Park Boys, if you guys have ever seen that show. I believe it's Ricky who throughout the seasons, they don't give him a new shirt. So as they film episode after episode, his shirt slowly but surely deteriorates. It's the funniest thing ever. That show is so dumb and so funny. If you're high and blasted, put that show on. tasty. That was tasty. Camera doesn't even know what's going on. The lighting's all off. Things are collapsing into the black hole that is Phish. Just sucking you in at the event horizon. Spaghettification of your ears. Stopping in those phrases. Oh, what is Page doing here? Where is the rhythmic center here? Follow John, follow John. That is one of those like mini ledges that you just like fall off unexpectedly. So good. Builds again, it just builds again, yeah. I love the way he makes that guitar cry, scream. Such an expressive player. Mike is just holding it down. Listen to that movement. Pitch black, like dude, we don't need to hear, we don't need to see, we've already heard and seen enough. Pay attention to Page here. Against the dissonance of Trey for that moment. Yeah. He's kind of like throwing it in there. These like diminished second chords. point, there's no telling where we're gonna go. Because it's like a nice middle. You could go even further lower, strip things down fully, catapult them up, go laterally, enter a new dimension. Everything is on the table. Like they opted to soften things here. Get behind this section because I feel like it almost clarifies a bit of the melody, a bit of the progression. I think the audio quality keeps shifting. You can hear the recording jump up and down. Appreciate Mike's tone. His presence in this has been unmistakable. He is such a force here. Mike down here, Paige up here, Trey right in the middle. John, of course, the scaffolding all around, keeping it all in line. When this like subtle melodic shift happened, by the way, but that's their genius, man. They take you so smoothly through the different feelings. It's a bit of that like reflective section. To give John a new shirt. Subtly emerges there. This has all the makings of a Trey masterclass. ever feeling in this exact moment here. It has to be nothing short of euphoria, right? Because like the way I feel right now, it's like my entire back is alight. But it's not this like massive peak that just quickly fades. It's like hovering at that like 85% mark for me. A little bit lower now, 80, 75, something like that. Melody yet, and somehow you're even more enamored by what you hear. Slight darkness coming from Paige. I thought I noticed it earlier, but it's clearer here. Look at that. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm loving the darkness that's creeping into this. I'll take this sequence any day. What is that? Meat stick time capsule. Help people in the year 4020 figure out what the hell happened here. Contribute something palm size. Is a time capsule still over there? The Everglades somewhere. Wow. Full-on encampments. This is insane. This is like, you can look at this and know something insane is going on. This is categorically insane. Look at that crowd here. Man, that's the beauty of music, bringing as many people together for one mutual love. Something special. Look at that. scallops, actually. Oh, the vibe, the style change. I'm just gonna say Paige's name, Paige.
Sunrise over turquoise mountains, mystery birds in sight. Come up from the valley, both sides at a time.
And that's where the show is going to end, at least for the moment. There you have it. That is the 1999 Midnight Show. Crazy, dude. I guess one thing I'll note, because I've listened to some of the New Year's shows on the channel now, this is probably the least theatric in terms of like the spectacle, the visual part of it. There were less dancers, less, I mean, there were fireworks and a lot of craziness going on there, but I felt like what I've noticed is that usually the dancers will remain on stage for quite some time. And maybe we just missed the earlier portion, but I assume that the entry with the hot dog and then all the fireworks and then the feeding of the hot dog to the man on the bike, that was all a part of it. I don't know if there was much more to that or if there were other like segments that we missed. So I'll just say like that is like a big difference that I noted. But once we've entered the groove, man, it is just lights out. There's nothing we can do other than to move along to the playing, to the rhythm from John. Trey, he has no, I don't know how to put it. It's like there's no off button for this guy. He always has a new idea. He always has the next thing coming, whether it's a reimagination of what he just previously did or something completely new. And of course, every single member, you can say the same thing about them, to the point that all of these little subtle moments of transition that we notice go super appreciated because of the subtlety, and many of the other moments that are far too subtle for us, they go unnoticed, but they are that indescribable quality of Phish. It is that kind of invisible musical glue that keeps you attached to the music, keeps me vibing along, listening the entire way through without a break in concentration. Like, it is already hard in an attention economy where, you know, every single place you look, there's a new vibrant thumbnail, a new interesting side hobby to get into, something to raise all of the alarm bells, the news going crazy as ever. Your attention, your emotions are being constantly pulled at and toyed with. And this is why I love music, because it is a moment of respite from all of the craziness, which is funny because you would say Phish's music is a bit of the craziness, but it is my chosen craziness. It is your chosen craziness. I think we all deserve each other. This is a really fun one. I would love to know if any of you were in attendance in that crowd at that show, what you thought of the performance, of the experience there. Because I can feel like the sort of second order goosebumps 26 years removed from the event, knowing what's at stake, knowing what everybody has been feeling internally for some time. And even if you're a very well-grounded person who doesn't get impacted by like the fear mongering that is often out there, you'll still hear about it. It is still like a thought that passes through your mind, like, a lot of people feel like this is it. And, well, now that is a thought in my mind. And do I entertain it? What do I think about it? What does the end in my mind represent? And there's potentially a lot of, in addition to fear, elation going on. Shout out to all the nihilists out there. But at the end of the day, it is Phish. They do it the best year in, year out. I can't think of another band who just owns a day, owns New Year's Eve. And what a pivotal day at that. But I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed the reaction. If you would like to request one yourself, whether it's a Phish New Year's show, another Phish concert, doesn't even have to be Phish, but you can request a reaction using the first link in the description box below. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.